You're all set, Nicole.
Perfect. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. So this is the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting. And I'm going to start off with roll call if I could. I'll say everyone's name. And if you could just unmute yourselves really quick and then mute yourself again just to say that you're present, that would be great. I'm going to start with John Bishop.
John Bashand, if you said John Bashand, I'm here.
Yep. Thank you, John. If you could mute yourself, that would be great. Bill Beecher.
Present.
Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
Sharon Dunning. I think she is not available this evening, if I'm not mistaken. She was having some work things. Audra Ekstrom. Audra, can you hear me right now?
Yes, I'm here.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Tim Hutmagner.
I am here.
Thanks, Tim. How are you?
Doing good.
I think Judy Igelski isn't available this evening. Michael Karanian.
Here.
Thanks, Mike. How are you?
Good yourself?
Good. And I am here. Perfect. So we're going to go over to the public hearing. And Mario, you are here, correct?
Yes, I'm here.
Perfect. I will say out the first petition. It is 2-1 petition 00-20-03. Truss Manufacturing Company is requesting a variance from section 7.4.19.b to install a 6-foot fence in the front yard setback at 135 Fen Road. Go ahead, Mario.
All right. I mean, I just want to get right now it says I can only do a 4-foot fence within the 25-foot mark and want to do a 6-foot fence. I guess with everything that I have going on over there with the back of the property, I can't gain any more property because it's real steep and I have ledge back there. So I won't be able to gain any more property and I'll lose property if I move the fence back to 25 feet and also make it tougher for the parking on the right side of the property too.
Nicole, you're muted if you're speaking.
Nicole, may I say something? Some crazy noise out there today.
Hey, Nicole, I think you're on mute. This is Andrew.
Perfect. Andrew, do you have anything to say or does anyone have anything else they would like to say or questions?
Yeah, Nicole, if I'll have something to say. John
Is
Bashand
that
here.
you? Okay, John, go ahead.
For a couple questions. First of all, am I an alternate this evening or am I seated for anyone that's out?
You are actually an alternate for this evening.
Okay. All right. But I had a couple of points to point out about the fence. You know, I don't have a big problem with the height variance. I'm not the biggest fan of white vinyl, unfortunately. But you know, considering that a commercial property has 8-foot limit on the side yards, I'm just seeing my picture's coming on now. I'm on the phone and on my PC now. But
Okay.
that they have an 8 foot limit on the side yards where residential only has 6 foot, but then commercials push back to 4 foot again on the front yards, just like residential. So I don't have a big problem with the height, with asking for the 10-foot variance. Just not a fan of white vinyl. If I was the king of the world, there wouldn't be any.
Okay. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Anyone
Just
else
one more
have-
question.
Yeah,
One
go
more
for it.
question. Can we know how far it is from the actual curb line, not from the street line, but from the curb line?
Mario or Andrew, do you have that answer exactly?
Mario, do you know that off the top of
It's
your head?
15 feet in, right currently where it sits, it's gonna be 15 feet in from my property line. And the property line is what, another 10 feet, 15 feet from from the curb?
So a total of about 25 from the curb line. Is that what you're
Yeah,
gonna say?
something around there, yeah, give or take.
Okay. Anyone else
Plus, I'm
have any
also gonna have, plus there's also gonna be a row of trees all the way in the front, shrubbery in the front too. That's gonna eventually grow up and grow into it and hide a lot of it too, so.
And that's gonna be in front of the fence?
Yes, that's gonna be about, there's gonna be the fence, there's gonna be the drainage system for the stormwater, and then the row of trees. So the trees will probably be about 5 or 6 feet in front of the fence.
Okay. Any other questions?
Looks like we're.
Andrew, do you have anything that you'd like to add?
I don't have anything at the moment, no.
Okay.
Nicole?
Yes. Yes, Bill.
Yes, I got, I was thinking, is that 6-foot fence at that distance is going to provide better security for your property? Was that a good idea?
That will also be another thing that's gonna help out also, yes.
Okay, that sounds good.
Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
Anyone have any other questions at all before I close it to, if there's any public participation, and then I can close to the work session for us? Or,
We do have one attendee on the other side. I'm not sure who the individual is.
okay, let's see. John, is that you, the other on the phone as well? Okay, maybe not then.
You're muted, John.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if there's any public participation.
Yeah, Nicole, yes. sorry.
Yes, go
This is
ahead,
so-
John.
This is so clumsy. Yeah, I did leave that meeting, but my number was 4322, so I don't know if it's still showing there or not.
No, it is not.
Okay,
Thank
I
you,
left-
John.
okay.
So I'm gonna go to the public participation. If there's any public participation, you're welcome to speak. Just state your name and address. And if not, then we will close that up and go to the work session.
Doesn't appear as
Okay.
anybody wishes to raise their hand to speak.
Okay, can I get a anyone to make a motion for closing the public participation and going into the work session? If
So
anything,
moved.
who is that? And state your name if you could.
Willard Vector, I move to go to the work session.
Tim
Thank you, Bill.
Hutfagner, I second that.
Thank you, Tim. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, I'm not voting.
Aye.
Perfect.
Aye.
We're gonna move to the work session. Does anyone have any questions, any comments, any, concerns, questions that we can ask Andrew or anything like that?
I have no problems with this.
Okay, thank you,
No
Tim.
problem.
Thank
That,
you, Bill.
May I make a motion?
Yeah, of course, if you would like to.
Yes, I'd like to make a motion to approve for the variance
Okay. Would anyone like to make a second?
Tim Hutfagner, second.
Okay, thank you, Tim. I'm gonna go for, if we could do all in favors, I'm gonna ask each person that's on the meeting if you could say yes or no with your name, please, so that I can make it for it all to be accurate. 1 second. So let's see. Tim Hutfagner,
Yes.
thank you. Michael Karanian,
Yes.
Bill Beecher,
Yes.
Audra Ekstrom.
Yes.
Thank you, and I approve, yes. So we made the motion, it's all in favor, and it's aye. Mario, it's all set for you.
All right, thank you very much. Have a good
Thank
night.
you, Mario, you as well.
Thank you, Mario.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so the meeting minutes, did everyone read them, or did everyone see them? Did they approve of them?
I looked over it quickly. I didn't see any major problems.
Okay,
John Bashan, I looked over them quickly. I didn't see any major problems.
okay, thank you, John. Anyone want to make a motion
It's
to approve? Oh. Go ahead,
I just want
Audra.
to mention it's Audra, and I'm going to recuse myself because I can't comment on them because I wasn't at the meeting.
Perfect, thank you, Audra, I appreciate that.
You're
I make-
welcome.
Tim Hutfagner, I make a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting.
Thank you, Tim. Anyone second?
Second, Michael Karanian.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, perfect. That's all in favor. Andrew, some communications and reports, anything?
Yes, actually, I do have one this time. You should have all received a few days ago by email from me, a letter from Town Manager Keith Chapman that went out to all the boards and commissions in Newington, just describing a new philosophy of trying to be more business friendly in town. I hope you've all read over it, and I think this commission has, or this board has done a really good job of having a quorum, being timely, getting applicants in here and having meetings. We've even held special meetings for applicants recently. And so I want to thank all of you for doing such a great job.
Thank you, Andrew.
That's all I have on that letter, and all I have on the communications as well.
Thank you, Andrew. As well as I'd never received that email. If you have, if you would be able to forward it to me at some point, maybe tomorrow, I'd appreciate
Absolutely.
that possibly.
Yeah. Did
Thank you.
anyone else not receive the email?
I did not get one, John Bashan. At least I didn't see it. I
Okay.
could go back and look for it, but I didn't notice it.
Tim
Okay, I'll
Hutfagner, I
resend it
received
out.
one.
Okay.
I received
All right.
one, but not from you, Tim, Andrew.
Okay, thank you. I'll resend it out to everyone and make sure if you need a hard copy, let me know. I'll send it out to you.
Perfect. And now, is there any new business or anything, Andrew, at all?
Nope, I don't have anything else. That's
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. Would anyone like to make a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Thank you, Bill. Would anyone like to second?
Second, Audra.
Thank you, Audra. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Perfect. Meeting's adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. I appreciate you all attending.
Okay,
Thank
good
you
night.
very
You're
much.
welcome,
Bye,
guys.
Everyone.
Oh,
Stay
thank
safe
you,
and
everybody.
healthy.
Thank
Have a good weekend, everybody.
You too.
You too. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. So long.
Bye-bye.